to Friday Night Smackdown watch along. I'll explain to you why I've been gone for, well, a week. The last stream I did was a week today. I did the live stream watch along for Friday Night Smackdown last week, and then I haven't been back since, and I'll explain to you in a minute as to why that is. All of you on Facebook that follow me on Facebook will know why I've not been here. Oh shit. So yeah, I'll explain to you now why I haven't been here. So all of you on Facebook will know because I put it on my Facebook page. This is why you really need to join the Discord, because you'll know all these things. Everyone from YouTube that doesn't get these messages that I put on the Facebook page, either follow my Facebook page, which is Tom Burns, which is how it's spelled at the top there, or join my Discord, which I have put in on my Facebook page as well. Anyway, so the reason why I've not been here, and this is mainly for, as I say, the YouTube people. Just make sure that my mic is working. So yeah, the reason why I've not been here is it's been a bit of a tough week. So Tuesday, I had my grand's funeral, and it was very emotional, very upsetting, of course. Monday, I had to go to sleep quite early to make sure that I was wide awake for the funeral, so I didn't really want to do the watch along. As much as I enjoy doing it, it just wasn't the right thing to do. I needed to be wide awake for the funeral, so I decided not to do it. Plus, I didn't really have access to my PC, as I said I might not have on Monday, so you know, it is what it is. And then Wednesday, I worked all day Wednesday. I was still emotionally drained from the funeral, and I just thought it's not worth me doing the stream, because it would have been a half-hour stream, and it wouldn't have been, I wouldn't have been at my best. Let's put it that way. So yeah, that's the reason why I've been gone for so long. I apologise, but I'm back. For all of you on YouTube who have not seen my Christmas schedule, on Facebook you will have, because I put a post on about it. My Christmas schedule is as follows. So I'll be doing a TLC watch along on Sunday. Can't wait for that. I'm really looking forward to it. Not only that, but we will obviously then be doing Monday Night Raw. We'll be doing Dynamite as well that week. But we won't be doing a Friday Night Smackdown watch along, because obviously it's Christmas Day. I won't be doing that at all. And then the week after, I'll be doing a Monday Night Raw watch along, but there won't be a Dynamite or Smackdown watch along that week. So I'll be missing 2 weeks of Smackdown, but I will keep up to date with what's gone on and what is happening, and then we'll be back in the new year after that week as normal. So let's discuss. Let me just make this full screen. Let's discuss what has happened on Dynamite and on Raw. So first of all, let's discuss what happened on Raw. So let's so I know, obviously, so I'm not sure exactly what. Let me just check something. Obviously. Oh. Right, okay. Just want to make sure that my chat box is working. No one's in the stream yet, but anyway, yes. So let's discuss what happened on Raw first. I was tempted. You know what I was tempted to do? I was tempted to do like a highlights, like watch a highlights video of Raw and then watch a highlights video of Dynamite on this stream, but I thought I could probably get away with it with Dynamite, because they might not be so strict when it comes to copyright and stuff like that, but WWE are on you like a fly on shit when it comes to copyright, and if I put anything WWE related in this stream, they take my video down in a second, so I thought it's not worth it. So I thought I'd just discuss what happened. So no, that's not what I want. So I know something happened between The Fiend and Randy Orton on Raw. I don't know 100% what, because I've not really been keeping up to date, but here we go. So full details, Monday Night Raw results. So AJ Styles defeated Sheamus in a match. So I'll just read what it says on the results thing on WWE.com, and then we'll discuss it. AJ Styles has been trying to put together the perfect game plan for taking the WWE title from Drew McIntyre to WWE TLC. The Phenomenal One was happy to needle Sheamus about his bro kick to the WWE champion last week, and the fight broke out soon after. Styles had his own insurance plan. Is that it? So, okay, yeah. So AJ Styles gets the best of Drew McIntyre during the WWE Championship Ascension ceremony. So obviously, AJ Styles climbed to the top of the ladder. Retribution's Mace makes his truth known. So obviously there was some sort of backstage thing with Mace. The Fiend punishes Randy Orton for his actions against Bray Wyatt. Yeah. Lana receives medical attention. Obviously, she was injured, so she's not going to be a part of TLC. We have no idea who is going to be part of TLC. A lot of people are saying Charlotte Flair. I predict Charlotte Flair myself as well. But we will see that on at TLC on Sunday. I can't wait for TLC, honestly. R-Truth meets Huskers the Pig Boy. Okay. The Hurt Business prepared to face Jeff Hardy in the New Day. That would have been an interesting thing there. The Hurt Business, The Miz, AJ Styles and John Morrison present the Nightmare before TLC. Bray Wyatt encounters Riddle during hide and seek. Randy Orton challenges Bray Wyatt to a game of hide and seek, as you do. And thank you, DJ John Fullen, for liking this stream. Yeah, R-Truth interrupts Elias and Jackson Riker. Right, so a few interesting things happen on Raw, but a few uninteresting things as well. Don't even really know where to start as far as discussing it, but apparently there's a new stipulation in the Randy Orton Bray Wyatt match, a Funhouse Inferno match. So basically it's just an Inferno match. Makes sense after Randy Orton has set fire to a few of Bray Wyatt's places, so the Firefly Funhouse and obviously his safe house kind of thing. So it makes sense, I suppose. So yeah, I think I missed a decent Raw, but it is what it is. So let's move on to AEW Dynamite and see what we got here that we can discuss. So, Private Party, Matt Hardy versus Dark Order and Adam Page. Thanks, John. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So Private Party Matt Hardy won the match when Private Party hits Gin and Juice. Sounds like it would have been a decent match. Like, I know when I saw like the announcements for the matches and stuff for the week after, I knew it would be I knew that would be a good match. Backstage, Alex Marvez asked MJF about his accolades with the New York Times and Dinner Debonair. Chris Jericho notes that he couldn't have done it without him. MJF says he takes issue with people on social media saying he's better than Chris Jericho, but he tells Jericho, I see a mentor, I see the GOAT, I see my best friend. He remarks that he could have done it without the rest of the inner circle. No, he couldn't. Yeah, it sounds like a typical heel promo there, bigging himself up and stuff like that. So yeah, Cody Rhodes versus Angelico. Rhodes wins with the Cody Cutter. Any match with Cody Rhodes in usually is fantastic. He knows how to put on a really good match. So post match, Team Taz comes in. Taz congratulates Cody on his news of being a father. Oh, is Randy pregnant? Okay. Ricky Starks notes that no one on Team Taz got a congratulations for taking Cody and Total Boy Darby Allin as Darby is watching from the rafters. Taz threatens to put Cody in paternity leave as Team Taz goes for an attack. Lights go out and it's Sting. Sting comes out with the bat, but Powerhouse Hobbs is not afraid. Team Taz has to hold him back and they retreat. Cody, Sting and Darby all lock eyes as Sting makes his way to the back. Backstage, Miro is interviewed about his actions from last week's Dynamite, where he was fined £70,000 for injuring AEW staff. He says it's all about the numbers. In regards to Orange Cassidy, he says, you owe me. Orange Cassidy hypes up his match on AEW Dark against Sonny Kiss before announcing the biggest wedding announcement with Kip Sabian and Penelope Ford. In regards to injured staff members, Miro says, bar humbug, it's my birthday. Eddie Kingston comes out to the ring and brags about taking out Pac, stating, well, hang on, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So we hear about Miro. Apparently Miro spoke about his actions of last week and he doesn't seem to give a shit, and it's your typical heel promo, it seems, again. Eddie Kingston comes out to the ring and brags about taking out Pac, saying he went home after being taken out. Kingston calls out Lance Archer and Archer's music plays and he goes in and attacks Kingston right away. The Butcher and the Blade come in to help Kingston. The Lucha Brothers comes into back of Archer, and out of nowhere it's Pac. So Pac is back. Alright, Zack Attack. Not seen you for a while, man. You've not been popping into my streams. I know you only really like my 2K streams, so I don't blame you. Yeah, long time no see. That's what I've just been saying. And out of nowhere it's Pac. Death Triangle are back, and with Archer they take out Kingston and his group. Pac takes out Kingston as Archer is getting ready to chokeslam. Archer isn't too pleased with Pac stepping in as they bicker and the two teams stare each other down. So there's that. That sounds like it would have been an interesting kind of segment there. Backstage, Justin Rhodes addresses Evil Uno's comments from last week. Rhodes reminds Uno that he wants to take out Dark Order one by one, starting with 10. He says next week he wants Uno, and he says he's fixing to kick your ass. So Justin Rhodes has no interest in joining the Dark Order, and he wants to take them out one by one. Best Friends, Varsity Blondes, and Top Flight versus the Inner Circle. Hager hits the F10, and MJF tags himself in for the pin. Of course MJF does that. Jesus Christ, he's just a dick. Winners, the Inner Circle. Post-match, the Inner Circle tried to get some extra shots in, but Top Flight come in and are not afraid on the challenge. The Inner Circle pose on the ramp backstage. So, your typical kind of heel stuff there from the Inner Circle. Backstage, Thunder Rosa calls out Britt Baker over comments that Rosa doesn't belong in AEW. Rosa claims she does belong and laughs. Rebel comes in, but is only there to distract her so that Baker can come in and attack Rosa. Baker has Rosa in a lockjaw attempt as Rebel pours water on Rosa, removing her face paint. Baker leaves before saying, did that ugly face break the camera? A bit harsh. Happy holidays, man. Yeah, you too. You too, Zack Attack. Stick around, I'm really enjoying doing these streams, and I can't wait to watch Smackdown tonight, so stick around if you've got the time. Okay, so we've read about Thunder Rosa. The Acclaimed versus SCU. Bowen hits a modified power slam for the upset victory. The Acclaimed. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Post-match, Castle drops another rap on the Young Bucks, who are sitting at ringside. He says they're acting like girls on their side called Bowen says they claim to have arrived as they challenge the Young Bucks to put their tag team titles on the line next week. Wow, Top Flight coming in and making demands straight away. Wouldn't mind seeing that match. I wouldn't even mind seeing Top Flight as the tag team champions. Just saying. Backstage, Top Flight give their no, sorry, it's the Acclaim, not Top Flight. Sorry, the Acclaim. Yeah, the Acclaimed are pretty good, so I wouldn't mind seeing them as tag team champions, but we'll see about that. Top Flight give their respect to Chris Jericho and MJF. They introduce themselves as the coldest team in the game. They also challenge them to a tag team match next week on Dynamite. Diamante and that'll be a good match, by the way. Chris Jericho and MJF versus Top Flight, a big decent match. Diamante and Everlies versus Big Swole and Serene Deeb. Deeb taps out to Diamante for the win. Wow, the Deeb losing there. Wow. Post-match, Vicky Guerrero and Nyla Rose come in, and the numbers game are too much for Big Swole and Deeb. Red Velvet comes in and with a chair and clears house, stare down between. Wow. Backstage, best friends know that they'll also be at the Holiday Bash as they call out Myro for interfering in Orange Cassidy's match last week and costing a diamond ring. Well, yeah. Kenny Omega versus Joe Dinner. Omega wins with 2 V triggers and the one winged angel. Winner Kenny Omega, of course. Post match, Callis calls out the haters, saying they've been silenced and now there are no more unanswered questions for the champ. Pac and Death Triangle walks in, saying he. Ooh. So the charger come out of the controller. Where are we? Pac and Death Triangle walks in saying he has unfinished business with Omega. Pac wants to address injustice. Pac noticed Phoenix never lost his #1 contenders match. Callis tells Pac wrestlers don't tell the world champion what to do. Pac says he spoke with Tony Khan, who has made Omega vs Phoenix the AEW title official for December 30th. The show closes as Omega is none too pleased with the decision. Wow, so we have Omega defending the title for the first time against Phoenix. That'll be a fantastic match. I don't expect Phoenix to win, but it will still be a fantastic match. I can't wait for that. Anyway, so that's what happened on Raw. That's what happened on Dynamite. And we have Smackdown. So we have the Smackdown preview to get on to talk about in a second. But yeah, so it seems like we've had a decent Raw. It seems like we've had a decent Dynamite. But will we have a decent Smackdown? I have to say the last 3 weeks of me watching Smackdown, I've been bitterly disappointed. As much as I'm enjoying this Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns rivalry, it's just, that's the only thing that's kind of interesting about this. I don't like Roman Reigns as character, so I'm not going to say that Roman Reigns is interesting, but the rivalry between them two is interesting. So yeah, that's good. And then you've got the... what else? And that's really it for SmackDown. I mean, I quite like the Otis Chad Gable thing, but I reckon that'll get boring quite quick, so we shall see. Anyway, moving on. Hopefully SmackDown will be able to be good, because I'd say the last few weeks it's been shocking. But anyway, let's put that there for a minute. Just move that out. That. So let's go and let's talk about what's coming up on SmackDown. Let's have a look at the SmackDown preview. So, what's coming up on Smackdown tonight? So there'll be a champagne toast with Carmella, plus the first annual Sammy Awards with WWE's Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn. So a lot of boring heel stuff so far. Just the two first things that I've just for the first two things I've just said there. So SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, defend against Road and Dolph Ziggler. So we have a championship match tonight. Obviously, I've just said about Carmella with the toast segment. Intercontinental Champion Sami Zayn hosts the Sammy Awards, which will just be crap. And then Kevin Owens and the latest between Kevin Owens and Universal Champion Roman Reigns. Interested to see where they go with that, because Kevin Owens got beat up by Roman Reigns last week, and Roman Reigns talked to Kevin Owens' family on the camera. So interested to see how they go with that. I mean, Kevin Owens is not going to be very happy, and that's all they've got in this preview. So there we go. So we've talked about Raw, we've talked about Dynamite, we've just talked about the preview, and it's not even been half an hour of the stream, and I've still got like 20 minutes to go until I go and get my food. So how am I going to fill this 20 minutes? Let's figure it out, shall we? Could do I could do my predictions for TLC. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do predictions for TLC. Let's get the match card up, and let's do some predictions. So I'll say what my predictions are again before the show starts, so that it's more fresh in your memory, and it's more fresh in my memory, to be fair. But we'll go through it now. We'll see. And get your predictions in as well. What do you think is going to happen? You don't have to tell me for every match, but like the main matches, so like Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens, and the Fiend, Randy Orton, and Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles. You know, them are the three main matches for TLC. So what do you think is going to happen? So the updated TLC. So the TLC card is this: so Universal Championship, Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. As much as I'd like Kevin Owens to have another one with the Universal Championship, I have to pick Roman in this. He's still like, it's still too soon for him to lose a championship. That's what I'm trying to say. WWE Championship, Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles, also a TLC match. I have to say it has to be Drew McIntyre. Although Omos could get involved on behalf of AJ Styles and push Drew off the ladder or something like that and cost Drew. But I don't know, I just see Drew holding on to the title a bit longer yet. SmackDown Women's Championship, Sasha Banks versus Carmella, so we're definitely still getting this match. Got to be Sasha Banks retaining there. It would be idiotic to have Sasha lose the championship so soon after winning it, although they have done that in the past with Sasha, so you know, I wouldn't be surprised, but I hope it is Sasha, because I like Sasha. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton, a Funhouse Inferno match. I have to say it's got to be the Fiend to win that one, because last time Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt faced off against each other, Randy Orton won, so it has to be the Fiend this time, surely to God. The Women's Tag Team Championships, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Asuka and to be decided. So obviously Asuka is going to have a different tag team partner. Now it all depends on who Asuka's tag team partner is as to whether or not Asuka and her tag team partner win. So I can't really predict that one. So we'll see. Raw Tag Team Championships, the New Day versus Hurt Business. I think the New Day are going to retain once again, and then I hope that the Hurt Business will then stay away. So, and then the rest of the matches are just what's predicted for the show. So let's have a look. No, we don't. We want a later one than this. 4 days. Let's look at this. 1 day ago. So yeah, so there's nothing else that's been announced yet. Just the matches I've just read out. But there is a few predictions as to what matches are going to be happening. So there's a Daniel Bryan Jey Uso prediction that match is going to happen. And I can't remember what else there was. But yeah, it's gonna be decent, I think. So we've got 20 minutes until I go and get me food, and how are we gonna feel this time? It weren't so bad the first time because I had people in the chat, I had people in the stream, but there's nobody fucking here. So it's like the first time when I actually started early, there was people to chat to, so it was easy. But it's not so easy when you're just in here on your own, and I went live early thinking I'd have loads to talk about because I was going to talk about Raw, Dynamite, do the preview for Smackdown. But I've done all that, plus done the predictions for DLC, and yet it's only half an hour into the stream, so yeah. So yeah, what are your predictions for tonight, and what are your predictions for TLC? Do you think it's going to be a good show tonight after what I said was going to be happening, or do you think it's going to be crap like it has been for the last few weeks? I predict crap from what I've read that's happening. I mean, there is a championship match, but it's Rude and Ziggler, who I find very boring, so I don't predict it's going to be it could be an exciting match, but I don't like them two, and I really hope they don't win. So I've put on BT Sport ready, and it's the Smackdown highlights from last week. So I'm just kind of watching them. So yeah. But I hope you're all alright. Really happy to be getting back into this. It helps distract me from everything that's going on at the moment in my life. I really appreciate all the support. We're nearly at 50 followers on Facebook already, which is insane, if I'm being honest. I mean, it might not seem that much to some people, but it's insane to think I've only been streaming on Facebook for like, what has it been, a month? It's insane that I've got to 50 followers already, because I remember when I first started on YouTube, it took me quite a while to get them first few subscribers, to get up to like 50, and then from 50 I kind of started getting regular subscribers, you know, so I went up quite quickly to like 300 subscribers, and then it's taken me forever to get to like 424, what I'm at now. I think it's 424 anyway. So to get to 50 followers already in like a month is amazing. Like, I know it might not be amazing to some people, but I find it amazing, and I like the fact that I'm building a little community here. I mean, there's nobody here at the moment, but I do have some regulars. You know, I have Brahma, who is a mod on my Facebook page. I also have Terrence, who watches on YouTube. He didn't want to be a mod, but that's fine. He watches on a regular occasion. So yeah, I have my regulars, and it's nice to have regulars, you know what I mean. Hey. Um, yeah, just on the Smackdown highlights, it's just that segment with Kevin Owens in the ring with the with the ladder and the chair and the table, and Jay's just come out as well. So yeah, it's that segment at the moment. It was a pretty decent segment, to be fair. So how is everybody today? I hope you're all doing okay, as I say. I hope you've all finished your Christmas shopping, ready. It's only a week today until Christmas. I finished my Christmas shopping um, yesterday. I finished it. I got a few. There was a few things delivered today that I need to wrap, which I will do whenever I can be bothered. To be honest, obviously before next Friday, but yeah. So I'm very much looking forward to Christmas this year. I want to make it a proper like Christmassy Christmas. Um, because obviously with everything going on this year, it's we need to celebrate Christmas more this year than we ever have, in my opinion. We need to be in the biggest Christmas mood that we possibly can, and make it so Christmassy this year. That's my plan anyway. I can't wait. I love Christmas. I love the Christmas dinner. I love everything about Christmas Day. The presents, the chilling out, the Christmas dinner, the Christmas. The having Christmas Yule log. I love Yule log with squirty cream, amazing. And then snacks at night, watching shit TV at night on Christmas Day. It's just fantastic, and I love it. Um, so yeah, looking forward to Christmas this year. Giovanni Avila, thank you for watching on Facebook. Um, so yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna wrap my presents. To be honest. But we'll see about that. I hate wrapping. I honestly hate wrapping. It's wrapping presents. It's just the worst thing ever, and I'm shit at it as well. I either use not enough tape or I use too much tape, or there's always something that I do that fucks it up. It's the worst, in my opinion, the worst thing um, about Christmas is the wrapping of the presents. I don't mind buying them. It's just wrapping them I hate. That's why if I can get away with a bottle bag or something like that, I do, because it saves me from having to wrap, and it looks better in the in the bottle bag, because obviously um, I've not tried to attempt to wrap it, so it does look a lot better. So what would you all say out of 10 that you're looking forward to TLC? So I would say I'm about an 8 out of 10 of excitedness for TLC. I forgot it was this Sunday, to be honest, and then I realised, and I'm off Monday as well. So even though I'll be staying up to watch it and doing a watch along for it, at least I won't miss out on sleep or anything like that. So I'm happy about that. I hate missing out on sleep, really do. Just to let you know as well, I'm still looking for mods for YouTube and for Facebook. Um, people who come here on a semi-regular occasion. I don't expect you to be here every single stream for the whole stream, but the mods that I do have for YouTube and I do have for Facebook, they don't turn up that often. But I can't really demod them because they're friends. So I don't want to demod them. So I'd like somebody who would be there on a regular occasion, because just in case people come in and start trying to troll me, because it's happened in the past and I've not had any mods there to deal with it, and I had to deal with it myself, and it's horrible. It really is. I feel a bit dizzy, but I think what it is I think I'm just tired. I think that's what it is, because I do feel tired. I hope I don't end up falling asleep during the stream. I hate doing that. I think that's happened twice so far during all these streams. But yeah, I really hope that doesn't happen tonight. I'll try my best to stay awake. I've got an energy drink. I've got Lucozade. I know people don't really class it as an energy drink, but it technically is an energy drink, and it's got it on the name on the label as well. Yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that Inferno match. Definitely the Inferno match is one I'm probably most looking forward to be honest, because I'm looking forward to AJ Styles, Drew McIntyre, and Roman and Kevin, but their TLC matches, we see them on a yearly basis. But with the Inferno match, we've not seen one of them in a long time. It's a rare match that comes about, and it's going to be very exciting to see it again. And I think this is where WWE are starting to get edgier a bit now, because an Inferno match isn't really... Sorry. Yeah. What was I saying? What was I saying? I can't honestly remember. Something popped up on my PC and it distracted me. Oh yeah. Yeah. It looks like WWE are getting a bit edgier again with the Inferno match, because it's not exactly PG, is it? Inferno matches. So we've got about just less than 10 minutes until I go and get me food, and it's funny how I've filled the time by just literally talking about everyday things. Just seen the Otis Chad Gable tag team match now. I don't know how I feel about that partnership. I think Otis could do better. I think his funny character is a lot better than this kind of serious, aggressive character. You know, if they're gonna portray him as a serious, aggressive character, they've got to turn him heel. You know, they can't have him as a face and as an aggressive, strong character. It just doesn't really go, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Sorry about that big yawn. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow of doing a gaming stream. Now, I would like to know how many of you would be interested in seeing me doing a gaming stream. I don't know what I would stream. I'm thinking of maybe doing like Fall Guys Season 3, because I was playing a bit of it earlier and I really was enjoying it. So I'm thinking I might do like a some Fall Guys maybe, and then maybe some Rogue Company, because I've been playing a lot of that recently. Just a mix of games. Maybe some Ultimate Team on FIFA, maybe. I don't know about that one, because whenever I stream Ultimate Team I do shit. So I'm thinking not for that one, but yeah. So I think I'm thinking of doing it. I don't know 100%, because obviously I've got me. It'll be 4 streams on the road, because obviously today, and then if I do one tomorrow, then it'll be tomorrow. Sorry, there'll be a stream tomorrow. And then Sunday, obviously, we've got TLC, and then Monday we'll have Monday Night Raw. So I don't really want to do 4 streams in a row, to be honest. So it's most likely not gonna happen. But it if I feel like it, I'll do it. If I don't, I won't. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. And I don't know. Going back to this partnership with Chad Gable, I don't know whether Chad Gable is supposed to be portraying a face or if he's supposed to be portraying a heel, because it just doesn't. It's weird. He's like a mix of both. You know what I mean? He's trying to coach Otis when really Otis doesn't really need coaching. He's good at what at being what he does. Just this big strong man who runs over people. You know what I mean? That's what he's used for, and he's good at doing that. Yeah, so I don't know, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this partnership, and I don't know how I feel about the Cesaro Shinsuke Nakamura partnership either. I think it's time they split up, if I'm honest, because I think they're both better as single competitors. I think Shinsuke is wasted in a tag team. I think he's fantastic in the ring. I think he should be given a push, definitely, and the same for Cesaro. I think he's wasted in a tag team. I think he should get a push as well. He's one of the most talented people in WWE today, Cesaro, and so is Shinsuke, and yet they're not treated well. Like, Shinsuke is fantastic in the ring, just as good as AJ Styles, but yet doesn't get the push, and I think it's because he doesn't speak great English. But like, look at Asuka, she doesn't speak great English, but yet she's Raw Women's Champion. I mean, I know she's not exactly doing the best at the moment because she just doesn't seem to be defending her title or anything like that, and she's going after more titles now. So, but she's still pushed and still made champion, even if she doesn't speak great English. But yet Shinsuke, who probably speaks better English than what Asuka does, only just, but probably does, he's not getting that push, and I think it's completely and utterly awful. About 3-4 minutes, I'll go down and get me food. This new Carmella character as well. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know. She's portraying this character, of this, oh, I'm the most beautiful woman in the world kind of character, and them kind of characters annoy me because they've been done so many times. It's like only so many times you can do that character and make it different. You know what I mean? So. Jeez. I'm yawning already and the show's not even started. Hi Brahma, I was wondering where you were. You usually straight in on my streams, but you obviously had stuff to do, which is absolutely fine. Thank you for joining me, Brahma. I much appreciate it. See if you can do that usual pin message, or at least type it up, and then if you can't pin it, I'll pin it, if you don't mind. It's annoying that we have to do it for every single stream. I don't know how you pin it for all streams. You're not been too well, Brahma. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing a bit better. It's been a bit of a shit week for me as well, which you know about, obviously, because you've seen it on Facebook. And also, thank you for the message you sent me. I much appreciate that, and it's nice to know that there's people there for me. I mean, I have plenty of people there for me, but it's nice to know that I have additional people there for me as well. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what being a mod is all about. It's not just about caring about the stream; it's about caring about the streamer as well. Not enough mods are like that, in my opinion. They care too much about the actual job of being a mod and not enough about the streamer. You know what I mean? So, I appreciate that, Brahma. It's nice of you. I'll go and get my food shortly. We are 2 followers away from 50 followers. So if you're joining for the first time, get the follows in. I can't wait to hit 50 followers. Um, I'm very excited to hit 50 followers. Let's check. I'd love to hit it on stream so we can celebrate on stream. No, we're still at 48 followers, which is great in my opinion. But I'd love to get to 50 followers. It'd be amazing. Oh yeah, Bianca Belair versus Bailey as well. It's happening on Smackdown tonight. That were in the Smackdown previews. That's a bit annoying because that's going to be an amazing match. Because they're both very good in the ring. As long as Bailey doesn't pull anything, you know what I mean. Hey. I'm bloody starving. I can't wait to go and get me food, honestly. I didn't have exactly a lot for tea. When I was at work, it was either the choice of fish and chips or pork chop in barbecue sauce, and the barbecue sauce was very sour. Wasn't very nice. I mean, I don't mind barbecue sauce, but it weren't very nice. And I had chips as well, and I covered the chips in the barbecue sauce, and I wish I hadn't. I wish I'd left the chips uncovered in sauce because I would have ate the chips. But that's why I'm so hungry. I mean, originally we were supposed to be ordering Mackey's to work, but it just didn't happen. For whatever reason, it didn't happen, which I'm really annoyed about because I probably wouldn't be that hungry now if we had ordered Mackey's. But it is what it is, you know, there's not much you can do. But yeah, so that's why I'm so hungry, and that's why I can't wait to get some food. But yeah, so they're just showing the main event now on this SmackDown highlights show. I honestly think that Carmella could be really good in the ring if she trained more. If she went back to the performance center and just trained more, I think that she could be better. But she's just not good enough in the ring to be really taken seriously. They've given her this kind of character that oh, you managed to pin it this today. So let's see what you've put today, Brahma. I like how you keep changing the message each stream. That's good. Welcome to the stream. A few house rules. Firstly, please keep the chat civil. Swearing is fine, but not. Yeah, I don't mind swearing in the chat, so I'm glad you put that. As long as obviously the people in the chat aren't telling people to each other to fuck off. But not at each other. Please keep it polite. Secondly, we can't stream or broadcast any part of the show with or without audio, so please don't ask. Anyone repeatedly asking or indeed being abusive to other followers / admin will be removed from the stream and potentially banned from the channel. Hopefully it won't come to that. Right, thank you for that, Brahma. That's a really good message. And with that, I will see you in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to go and get some food. Bloody starving, honestly, so I can't wait to get me food. And then we'll get into SmackDown. Should be a good SmackDown tonight. I completely forgot about that Bailey Bianca Belair match. I think weren't even mentioned in the preview, so I hope they've not scrapped that match because that will be good. As long as Bailey don't pull anything, which she probably will. To be honest, in fact, she probably will, and then it might result in a match at TLC, perhaps, because there's not really any. When will it start? It starts in about 7 minutes. Fraz, thank you for joining, by the way. No, it's fine, bro. It's fine. Yeah. Perhaps it because there's not really any normal ladder matches or just tables matches. There's 2 TLC matches and an Inferno match, and that's it for your gimmick matches. So, I'll see. Anyway, I shall bid you farewell for a couple of minutes while I'm getting my food, and I shall see you shortly. Bye. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Just in time for the start of the show. Hopefully, let's see what you said, Ram. Hopefully, this Smackdown will be more enjoyable than this past week's Raw, which seems to have been generally. Was it really that bad? Because it seemed like there was a few decent things on it, like especially the thing between Randy Orton and the Fiend. Leolata RDZ, thank you for watching on Facebook. The ratings in the US seems bad. They were lower than Dynamite for the first time. This was he's bound to be unimpressed if AEW is beating what is supposed to be WWE's best show. But I don't hold hope for SmackDown then if Raw was that bad, because SmackDown has been bad, really bad the last few weeks, as I said. Keon Lev, John Henry Fulham, Jonathan Ramirez, and Alejandro Madrid. Thank you for watching on Facebook. So we're starting off with Kevin Owens. Kevin's saying he's been waiting for this all week. He says, Roman, get out here now. Yeah, maybe. I think there might be new women's tag team champions. Depends who Asuka's partner is. Who do you think that Asuka's partner is going to be, Ram? I think it's going to be Charlotte Flair. So Kevin Owens has said for his family not to watch the match on Sunday because they don't want to see the brutality of it. Yeah, it makes sense. She's ready to come back. I know that she's been training to come back. Kevin Owens is saying you call yourself a tribal chief, but yet you attack me from behind and use your own family members as pawns. But I wonder if they're putting Charlotte into that just to have her feud. Maybe. Kevin Owens saying, Roman, you know you're not the head of the table. You're a coward. Now Paul Heyman up on the screen. That being said, I think Io Shirai would be great, but maybe they're not ready. She's the NXT Women's Champion, so I don't think they'll promote her just yet. See, the thing is, it's too obvious to be Charlotte. I hope it is somebody else, but it is even Nieves. Thank you for watching. It'd just be too obvious to be Charlotte. A curveball could be that Lana actually does come out to compete. I don't know whether that would be a good idea. Paul Heyman saying that Kevin Owens is a very tough competitor, 24/7, not just at TLC. Kevin Owens saying if Roman Reigns is not going to come and find him, he's going to find Roman Reigns. And we have an ad already 10 minutes into the show. I mean, the long shot would be Ronda Rousey, but I don't think they'll bring her back into the crowd. So, see, I don't. It could be when the crowds come back, but what if the crowds don't come back for a while? You know, you can't just wait forever to bring her back. You know what I mean? You love WWE. Well, we all love WWE here. And AEW. That's what we're here for. But I think Nikki Cross still has a few. I wish she would. I think Nikki Cross needs more of a push. She's brilliant. Well, it all depends on this virus, doesn't it? I mean, it's not necessarily going to be gone by that point. I mean, yeah, we could have vaccines by that point. I mean, we've got a vaccine here in the UK already that people have already started to have. So it could happen. But we'll just have to see. Yeah. Christian Arroyo, sorry, thank you for watching on Facebook. It does depend on the uptake of the vaccine, quite right. Let's see what we're going. We should be getting back into Smackdown in a second. We'll see what we're going back to. I reckon it's going to be like Kevin Owens backstage or something. I do hope that Kevin Owens gets the better of Roman tonight. I think it's about time that he did. Ian Munoz, thank you for watching on Facebook. Perez. John, thank you for watching on Facebook. Oh shit. Sorry about that, if that was loud on the mic. Right, we're getting back into it. Let's see what we're getting back into though. Is it going to be Kevin Owens wandering backstage looking for... Yes, it is. And now Kevin Owens is backstage at Roman Reigns' dressing room, and now Roman Reigns is coming out. And Kevin Owens looks so annoyed. I don't blame him. I could see Owens winning the belt, but VJ costing him the title. Well, it could happen. I hope so. And there's a rumour of Brock Lesnar returning soon. Yeah, I know about that. I would imagine he might, because it's getting to WrestleMania season now. So, Roman Reigns about to talk. What's he got to say? Yeah. I know what you mean. Roman saying he doesn't want to hurt Kevin and he doesn't want to hurt Kevin's family. Roman saying he's not a bad guy, he's just doing what he has to do to be the guy. But at the same time, there's this Goldberg match in the pipeline, and I can't imagine fighting Reigns without a belt. I'd say, well, alright, Terence. Roman saying to Kevin, acknowledge me as your tribal chief, acknowledge me as your head of the table. Roman saying he's going to end Kevin if he doesn't accept. Alright, El Had Gaming. Oh, unless Goldberg came back and cost Reigns the well, that could happen. Alright, Ryan's. Hello, Ryan Santarelli. Thank you for watching on Facebook. And Jey Uso ambushing Kevin Owens. And now Jey and Roman mauling Kevin Owens. Uh, Elhad, there is a pinned message. Do not be asking to see the show, please. I'll get banned if I show any part of the show. Yeah, I think so too, Brahma. Well, no. The reason why I didn't go live, Terence, for Raw or AEW was it was my grand's funeral on the Tuesday. Monday I had to be up Monday I didn't do the Raw watch along because I had to be up early for the funeral, so I didn't do that. And then AEW, I was emotionally drained and just tired after working a long day at work. Plus, obviously, as I say, emotionally drained, so it just wasn't the right thing to do because I wouldn't have been myself. But we're back to normal now, and we're here tonight. And we'll be here for TLC on Sunday as well, and Monday Night Raw as per usual. So that was why I didn't go live, Terence. Thanks, Terence. Appreciate it. So we're at another commercial break. Um, and while we're in the commercial break, just reiterate what I was saying earlier. I am looking for another mod for Facebook. I have one in Brahma. I'm only looking for one more for Facebook, and I'm looking for another one, maybe possibly two for YouTube as well. So, if you're interested, all you have to do is show up on a regular basis and earn my trust. That's literally it. Some, jeez, some adverts on TV are fucking weird, honestly. No, they're not. Even the Christmas adverts aren't good anymore. Like about 3, 4 years ago, Christmas adverts were like the highlight of Christmas every year. Like especially the John Lewis one. But in my opinion, it's just they've gone crap. Even they have. Do you watch WNXT? No, I don't. I don't watch any sort of NXT, Terrence. Yeah, the Guinness UK adverts are good. Budweiser ones, I don't think I've seen any of them. To answer your question, well, I've answered your question, Terence. No, I don't watch anything to do with NXT. I only watched War Games because I like the War Games matches. Literally the only reason. Um, Contains flashing images. We're getting back into it now. And we have the tag team match next as well. I should have put that in ready. Move. Roman Reigns just said to Jey Uso, take out Kevin Owens, I don't want to see him anymore. Here come the Street Profits. There we go. I think obviously this year advertising hasn't been a big deal. People haven't been able to go out shopping much, but of course there's on. Well, of course there is online shopping, but yeah, there's not been as many adverts this year as you say. But there's been like quite a lot of Amazon adverts and stuff like that. But that's online shopping, so that'd be why. Don't forget many retailers take a huge. Yeah, well, yeah, they did, yeah. So the Slammy Awards are next Wednesday on the W Network. Not sure if you got to see any AEW highlights. I actually fell asleep during it. That's what I was thinking about, but I know what happened on AEW. I talked about it at the start of the stream. Actually, I went through what happened on Raw, what happened on Dynamite. But um, yeah, probably. It means that he wouldn't have to be involved too much in the match, which is perfect for him because of his age. But anyway, yeah, I know what happened on AEW and on Raw. So yeah, I know that Sting was obviously a part of it and came out and stuff. But yeah, the match has started. So yeah, the Slammy Awards are Wednesday. Anybody interested in me doing a watch along for the Slammy Awards? Because I'd be up for doing it. It depends what time it is, but I'm off Wednesday, so I'd be up for doing it if any of you are up for me doing it. Because that will probably be my last stream before. Well, it will be my last stream before Christmas. The rumor is he has at least 2 matches at the moment. Tag team matches. Oh, I'm interested. That means be good, right? So you're interested in the Slam. Is anybody else interested in me doing the Slammy Awards? Does it clash with Dynamite? Good point, Brahma. Good point. R-Truth is the host, by the way. I just found that out. Another commercial break now. So let's have a look. So the Slammy Awards pre-show will kick things off next Wednesday at 10 a.m. ET. So let's have a look. So yeah, it's at 3 o'clock in the day my time. You don't care, Terence? No, that's fine. I'm asking just for opinions. If you don't care, that's absolutely fine. I think I might do it. I think it's only like an hour long. It starts at 3 o'clock till probably 4 o'clock, and it doesn't clash with Dynamite in any way. So that's good. Well, that's when the pre-show starts. Actually, hang on. Why do we get idiots like this? Give me a sec. Smash JJJ, stop being a dick. But I'll be here if you go. Well, thanks, Terence. You say you don't care, but you. Yeah, it won't clash with Dynamite, no. But yeah, Terence, that's appreciated that you'll still be here even though you don't care about it. So that's appreciated. Thank you. Um, you know the annoying thing though, like, so I've deleted the message off YouTube that guy just sent, and I put him in a time. I timed him out. But it doesn't get rid of it on the fucking chat box, so everybody can still see the message, and it's annoying. What do you mean you can't see what's being said? It just look, yeah, it's not on Facebook. Just look in the chat box and you'll be able to see what's being said, Brahma. But there's not much you can do because it's YouTube and you're a mod for Facebook, so. Oh, you're following this on your phone, so the chat box will be quite small for you. Then never mind. It's just somebody being an idiot on YouTube. As I say, it doesn't really affect you, Brahma, because you're a mod on Facebook, so there's not much you can do about it anyway. Well, what's happening on Smackdown? Well, at the moment we've got the Smackdown Tag Team Championship match: Dolph and Rude versus the Street Profits, and Dolph and Rude are in control at the moment, and Dolph's pinning Montez, and Montez kicks out after a kick to the gut. It was a 2. Thank you for joining again, El Had. Please don't be asking about me showing. Yeah, it was someone being childish. Horace Wallace, thank you for watching on Facebook. One, two, Montez 4 kicks out. Obviously, we're taking the mick out of Montez Ford, telling Montez Ford to reach for the tag. Original, in case you're wondering. Some people ask me what flavour Pringles I've got, so I just tell you before you ask. Rude's back in. Oh, Ziggler goes over the top rope. Montez Ford moves out the way of Rude running towards him in the corner. Angelo Dawkins wants the tag. Oh, match has been alright so far. Dawkins, look at the power. What a suplex. And Angelo Dawkins is fired up. And he's twisting Splash in the corner. This is vintage Dawkins, as Michael Cole would say. What a net breaker. 1, 2. Oh, Rude kicks out. No. Free special move. Looking for the glorious DDT. What a Faymaster. 1, 2. No. Dawkins kicks out. Oh, one for the super kick. Reversal. Oh, what an elbow from Dolph. Oh, what a move. One, two. Rude stops the count. Two. Oh. 1, 2, 3. And the street pops retained by Montez Ford pulling the tights of Rude, who just tried to do that to him. The ref is saying that both of Dolph and Rude are going to get suspended for getting in the ref's face. The ref's not taking any shit. He just went mental then. Carmella with a champagne toast to Sasha Banks. That'll be shit. Oh, we are getting Bianca Belair versus Bayley tonight. That's good. Jay attacking Kevin again. commercial break. Are you still there, Brahma? So we're about 15 minutes off me giving my half-time score. I've got a score in my mind, but we have got 15 minutes before I give that score. So it could either go worse or it could go better. We'll see. I'm guessing not. I mean, Smackdown's not been too bad so far. I'd say it's better than previous weeks so far, but it could always get worse. We shall see about that, but we should be getting back into it in a minute. Right, yeah, we're getting back into it. That wasn't a long commercial break. Let's see what we're getting back into now. Here's Kayla Braxton, who's she with? So Bianca Belair is talking to Kayla. Well, got her in the ring. Tamina. Aye. This is not going to be a fantastic match because I'm not a big fan of Billie Kay and I really can't stand Tamina. I don't think she can wrestle at all. Tamina is back. And you're back as well, Brahma. Oh my god. Tamina just sent Liv Morgan across the ring. Tamina dominating at the moment. Oh! Back first into the turnbuckle goes Tamina, and now the double team. I used to rate. Nah, I've never rated Tamina. She's too clumsy in the ring. You know what I mean? She's got no fluidity to her wrestling in the ring. And what a clothesline! Ruby's down. How old am I? 28. Smiler Asu Lone, thank you for watching on Merry Christmas! Smiler Asu, thank you for liking the stream. Oh. Oh, look at this. One, two. Oh, Liv Morgan stops the count. Oh, reversal. Liv Morgan back in. No, Tamina gets kicked off the top of the apron. So off the apron, the top of the apron. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, what a move! 1, 2, 3. It's over. The Riot Squad win. What are you doing? What is Booze Day? I don't know if you mean Christmas, but okay, so we're getting the champagne toast next. So let's see what this champagne toast is all about. What do you think of Carmella, Brahma? I've never thought she was brilliant in the ring. I was saying this at the start of the stream. I was saying that if she did more training in the performance center and honed her craft inside the ring, I think she could be fantastic. But as she is at the moment, I don't think she's she's. I don't think she's capable of having a title run or being up at the top in the main event. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan either. I mean, when she was with R-Truth, I liked her. Yeah, exactly what you've just said. I liked her give it with R-Truth, but as far as the ring style goes and how good she is in the ring, I don't think she's fantastic in the ring, personally. I think she's a good heel. I think she's capable of being a good heel. And she's playing this character she's playing at the moment quite well, but I just don't like her in-ring ability, and it pisses me off that she's come in and she's got a title shot straight away when there's plenty of other women who are more deserving, who have been there each and every week. Bianca Belair, for instance. Um, yeah, Billy Kay I just found annoying. Yeah, Asuka and Kyrie were quite funny, even though we could never understand them. They were quite funny. Funny annoying. We were just seeing what happened last week with Carmella, and Otis is very funny. At least he was. He's turned into a more serious character these days. So as I say, we're just seeing what happened last week. Well, I hear he's been sent back to the performance centre, which I don't get why, but it appears Vince isn't overly keen on him. Or on Keith Lee, which is again. Actually, I don't think there's anything wrong with Keith Lee's in-ring ability. I think, honestly. I think, honestly, Keith Lee's one of the best things in WWE at the moment. And I honestly think. I honestly think Vince McMahon is finally lost it. I don't like what Carmella's wearing tonight. She doesn't look good tonight, in my opinion. I'll give my halftime score at the next commercial break. But thank you for your halftime score, Terence. A 6. That's just cringe. 5.5. Instead, I'll give you mine at the next commercial break. How am I saying that she's better than all of us? She's saying Sasha Banks is weak mentally. This is fairly boring. This promo. It's just your genuine potato. Are you all right? How you doing? It's just your everyday heel promo. Pamela says she's already got Sasha beat. Very, very stupid to be underestimating Sasha. One of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. And Naba Raymond, thank you for watching on Facebook. Is a shit. Well, they're not all in WWE anymore. True. Sasha's here. Sasha's here. Chasing the champagne. I don't know what Sasha's wearing. It's like a top and some pants that have got buckles all over them. It's very, well, yeah. Sasha hit over the back with a bottle again. I saw that coming a mile off. The show dismissed, but the reality is was that Ambrose / Moxley wasn't being given the push. No, he wasn't. And Kevin Owens has been put through a table by Jey Uso in the doctor's room. So, half-time score time. And I have to say my half-time score has to be 5.5. A pretty average Smackdown, just like the last few weeks. Nothing amazing as of yet, but we have I think, like, obviously there's a few interesting things happening in the second half of SmackDown, so the score could very well go up, but at the moment it's 5.5. None of the defections to AEW were evident willingly. That's not to say going to AEW is a step down. It's just WWE still remains the biggest company, and it's where most want to be within reach. Well, yeah. Most of the people that went to AEW from WWE were either released or they left because they were unhappy. They didn't renew the contract. So I think it was the best thing for John Moxley / Dean Ambrose to go to AEW though, because he's been treated so much better in AEW. Although it was pretty shit at the end of his title reign. As far as anybody else, I mean, Myro seems to be getting treated a bit better. What's his face? Brody Lee, he seems to be doing all right. I mean, he's not been seen for a little while. I think he's injured, but when he wasn't injured, he was doing all right. He was treated well, you know. So Shahid Khan, thank you for watching on Facebook. Well, obviously, yeah. Well, I think what it was with Jericho is, I think what it was with Jericho is, I don't think it was that he was being underused, but I think I got to the point where they didn't want to use him full time anymore because of his age, and I think that's wrong because I think he still got a lot. I think he had a lot still to bring into in WWE, but it's probably the best thing for him to move on as well. Um, Sting was discussed many times. Jack Swagger wasn't used as good as he should have been because he was fantastic. Jack Swagger, honestly, I really liked him. Myro was underused as well for what he done in previous years. Myro slash Rusev. You know, yeah, I agree. Yeah, Zack Ryder was never used very well though, was he? The high point for Zack Ryder was when yeah, it was. It was. The biggest storyline he had as well was that John Cena Eve Torres storyline. That involved Kane as well. That's the most he was ever involved in a storyline. Or a power slam from Otis. Oh, and a headbutt. One. No. Just a one. Yeah, I remember that ridiculous scene where Cena saves Zack Ryder from being pulled into the abyss by Kane, which was just so. Yeah, I know. It was quite funny. I noticed he's still in control in this match, dominating Nakamura. Otis charging at Nakamura, knocking him down. And Otis looks determined. They were saying not to do the caterpillar. One, two, three. Otis gets the win. Alright. Also, I might, but who didn't like Eve was portrayed as a skank. Yeah, that was very funny as well. But Otis wins the match against Nakamura quite convincingly as well. So it looks like we're getting the Sammy Awards soon, maybe next. I'm not sure. An advertisement here, all the superstars attacking 2020. Oh, by the way, I'm still miffed about the City United. No. It weren't the best of matches, if I'm being quite honest. Neither team played the best. But let's not talk about football. Well, exactly. Oh dear. I shall sleep well tonight when I finish this stream. knackered. Worked again all day today, but I didn't want to cancel another stream for just being tired. Plus, I hadn't done a stream all week, so I just get on and do it. Should be getting back to it in a minute. Sorry. I always get. Jesus Christ. I was watching the adverts and went into a world of my own there for a second, that's why I was quiet. But yeah, we should be getting back into it in a second. I think we're getting Sammy Awards next, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it will be Charlotte. I hope not, because it's a bit too obvious, but I think it will be Charlotte. She's ready to come back. She's been training to come back, so. Tonight on Talking Smack, Bailey, Street Profits, Carmella, and KO. Yeah, that's what I just heard. The Rock is going to be on Talking Smack. That'll be. I'm interested in that actually, because what is he going to be saying? Is he going to be announcing something? I know. I'm not looking forward to this. I, we all can predict what's going to happen here, can't we? We all know what's going to happen. Sammy is going to win all the awards. Sami Zayn wins a comeback of the year. Yeah, it is boring. It seems like they just put this in here to fill in the show. To be honest. So this next one's for match of the year. Rosario Soto, thank you for watching on Facebook. Yep, Sammy's gonna win all the awards as predicted. Superstar of the year goes to Big E. So Superstar of the Year, Big E. Superstar of the Year goes to Big E. And yeah, it's made this bit a bit better with Big E coming out. Yeah, he's had new music for the last few weeks. Yeah, he's very. Bailey with a Bailey with Bailey with just your everyday heel promo at the moment. Superstar of the Year, I say Drew and Bailey. No woman has had a better year than Bailey, apart from obviously the last kind of month or so. And that's tough for me to say because I'm not well, I do like Bailey, but she's starting to get a bit boring now. But no woman has had a better year than Bailey. Asuka is a very close second, but ad break. We've got half an hour left to go of this show, and we're getting Bianca Belair versus Bayley next. Should we get back into it in a minute? I can't stop yawning. Here comes Bayley. Here we go, the match is about to start. I think I've got Bianca Belair in this match. The way they're burying Bayley at the moment, I don't see Bayley winning this week. Belair taking control. Yep. One, two, Bailey kicks out. So we're going to another commercial break. Right, we're on a commercial break. I just need the toilet, so we're back in a sec. Hi, Nitro is Key. I'm back, by the way. Hope you're well. And here we go. We're back now, Bianca and Bailey. Oh, Bianca just got chucked to the outside as we came back. Oh, Bailey gets an 8. Being chucked into the steps. Oh, and they collide. What a suplex from Bianca Belair there. Oh, kick. Oh, raking the arm. The moonsault there and a 2, a standing moonsault, and a 2 to Bianca. For Bianca. Bailey kicks out. What a backbreaker. But what is she looking for? Oh, she's going up to the top rope. She's going for something here. What is it? Look at this. Bailey mocking Bianca Belair. Belair reverses it. What a suplex. Oh. Oh, face first. Into turnbuckle goes Belair. And Bianca is still in control. Oh! What a kick from Bailey. Bailey. The referee caught Bailey with her legs on the rope. Bianca Belair went for a pin, got the 2. What's going to happen here? Well, Bailey's belly, no. Roll up, no. Oh. And Bailey gets the win against Bianca Belair there. And I'm quite shocked. They've been burying Bailey recently, so I had a feeling that Bianca was going to win. But it wasn't as bad as I thought, and she didn't win cleanly, so. Yeah. 15 minutes of the show left to go. Oh, I'm so tired. 15 minutes left of the show, one more commercial break to go. And here comes Roman. Last commercial break of the show. Full time score incoming in about 10 minutes. No, it's alright, Bravo, don't worry about it. I don't expect you to stay here for the whole stream, every minute of it. You know, everyone's got their own thing to do. Plus, I'm not exactly in the best the last kind of half an hour because I'm so tired. Who won the other match with Bailey? Bailey won the match, but she cheated at she raked Bianca's eyes and won the match. Oh, it's been very tough for me, Brahma, and I'm absolutely knackered. I worked Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12-hour shifts, 8 till 8. Tuesday I had the funeral, as I say. Monday's the only day where I literally don't have anything to do this week. It's been emotionally draining and it's been absolutely knackering. I've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday off now and I can't wait. Get plenty of rest in. But it looks like we're finishing off with Roman Reigns saying something in the ring anyway. And we go back to the program for the final time. Let's see what Roman has to say. Apologies as well that, as I say, I've not been that talkative or very good the last kind of half an hour. I'm quite tired. I don't think so. I'm too tired to be able to stick around for that. I'll just watch it. I'll just watch it on. I'll watch it tomorrow or something like that, and then give my opinions on Sunday at TLC. And here, Roman's in the ring. He's got Jey Uso there and Paul Heyman. Kevin Owens is out here. Kevin Owens refusing to stay down. Well, and Kevin Owens with the chair to Jey Uso. And here we go. Kevin looking like he's getting the better of Roman. What's going to happen here? Jey Uso with the super kick. On a spear. And, oh, I know, Terence. I'm so tired. I'm really sorry that I keep snoozing. It's so difficult to stay awake. I'll be better for TLC on Sunday because I'd have had a couple of days rest. But I'll have had lots of sleep. So, yeah, I apologise about that. It's just been such a busy week, an emotionally draining week, as I say, as well. And look at this. They're going to put Kevin through a table. Jey Uso is setting the table up. Roman Reigns still going after Kevin here. What's going to happen? I understand. Thanks, Terence. I appreciate that. Ujwal Chapalia, thank you for watching on Facebook. Appreciate it. And Kevin Owens through a second table. And keeping my final rating as Fab Fan. I'll let you know when the show is finished, which it should be finished in any minute now. And now Roman Reigns Kevin Owens, hitting Kevin Owens with a bit of the table that had broke, and now another table going into the ring. And Kevin just being buried in like the show started 2 hours ago. It's about to finish Jam Chambers, but yeah, the Kevin Owens has been buried in tables, ladders, and chairs. And what a way to finish SmackDown! Kevin Owens buried in everything possibly could be, and we go to Sunday, and it's very exciting. I will be more awake than this on Sunday. I apologise that I've been so sleepy. It is what it is. I've had such a busy week. You're lucky I even did this stream at all, so you're very lucky. That I'm glad I was able to do it just about. Now Kevin Owens just got a mic. What time Sunday? It starts at 12 a.m. my time. I don't know where you're from, so I don't know what time your time. Are they trying to write Owens out of the match and maybe Goldberg steps in? No, they're not going to write Owens out of the match. Basically, what this was all about was that Kevin Owens was not going to give up and stay down. That's why I'll clear my schedule. Well, I look forward to seeing you, Jam Chambers. I'll just call you Jam. But yeah, no, they're not going to get rid of Kevin Owens out of that match. It's literally just to show that Kevin Owens won't stay down. That's why they did all that. But anyway, the show is over, and I'm lowering my halftime score to a 5 instead of 5.5. The second half was just it was just not as good. It was worse than the first half of the show, and that's saying something. So yeah, a 5, and yet again on a disappointing SmackDown. You know why it says a disappointing? You know why it's a disappointing SmackDown? Because it's all about Roman, and his character is just so boring now. So yeah, I'll stay at 5.5. 5.5. Everybody else got a halftime score? I'll stay with a 6. The temperature staying with a 6. SmackDown really is all about Roman, to be honest. It is, and that's what makes it boring. SmackDown is the weaker brand. It is, And the thing is, it used to be the better brand, but now it's gone back to the weaker brand, and it's such a shame. It really is such a shame. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. You're lucky you got it tonight, to be honest. So I'm so tired, but I wanted to do it because I missed Raw and I missed Dynamite. But to be fair, I think I've been that sleepy today that maybe the stream weren't even worth watching. But thanks to everybody that came and joined me for the stream. Terence, Brahma, thank you for yet again tuning into my streams. You definitely regular viewers, and I appreciate that. But yeah, so Sunday, 12 a.m. my time. That's when TLC starts. I'll go live at 11 a.m. 11 p.m. my time. I'm gonna get some sleep now, Terence. Thank you. So I'll see you Sunday, 11 p.m. my time for TLC. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and